Have you ever been there? When you wanted to trust God, but halfway through, fear took over. Peter knows exactly what that feels like. Let's go back to the original source. It started on a windy evening. Jesus had just finished teaching and told his disciples, "Get in the boat. I'll meet you on the other side." So off they went, rowing into the night. But as the hours passed, the waves picked up. The wind howled. The sea grew rough. They were miles from shore, struggling, fighting the storm, exhausted, confused, alone. Then, around 3 a.m., in the darkest part of the night, they saw someone walking on the water. Their first thought, "It's a ghost!" Terror hit. But then, a familiar voice called out, "Take heart. It's me. Don't be afraid." It was Jesus. And Peter, always the bold one, called back, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water." Jesus said one word, "Come." So Peter got out of the boat, and for a moment he actually walked on water. A human walking on water. But then he looked at the waves. He heard the wind, and fear crept in. He started sinking. Fast. "Lord, save me!" he cried. And immediately Jesus grabbed him. Immediately. Not after a lecture, not after a punishment. Jesus pulled him up and said, "Oh, you of little faith, why did you doubt?" They climbed back into the boat. The wind stopped. The sea calmed. And everyone watching whispered, "Truly, you are the Son of God." Now let's think about this. If you've ever been out in a storm or felt like you were drowning in your problems, you know how scary it can be. Everything seems to be working against you. You can struggle and fight, but sometimes the best thing to do is to reach out for help. And that's exactly what Peter did. He didn't try to be brave or tough it out. He cried out to Jesus for help. And Jesus didn't scold him or make him work extra hard for his help. He reached out and grabbed him right away. You see, sometimes we feel like we need to earn God's help. We think we have to be good enough or do enough good things before He'll come to rescue us. But that's not how it works. Jesus wants us to know that we can come to Him at any time, no matter what we're facing. Even when we feel like we're sinking. Even when we've lost hope. Even when we don't feel worthy. Jesus is always there ready to help us. But Peter had a problem. He didn't quite get this lesson. Why? Well, because he doubted. Peter started doubting when he focused on the wind and the waves instead of on Jesus. He started doubting when he forgot that Jesus was in control. He started doubting when he forgot who he was dealing with. You see, Jesus could calm the storm, but he allowed the storm to keep raging so that Peter would learn an important lesson. And what was that lesson? To trust Him no matter what. Do you struggle with trusting God sometimes? Do you feel like you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back? Does it feel like you're trying to serve God but can't seem to get it right? Remember Peter? He wasn't a perfect man. He made mistakes. He messed up. But God still chose him to be one of Jesus' 12 disciples. You see, God isn't looking for perfectly religious people who never mess up. He's looking for people who are willing to try their best, who are honest about their struggles, and who turn to Him for help when they need it. So if you're struggling with your faith, don't be afraid to reach out to God. He's there to help you. And remember, no matter how rough the seas may be, Jesus is in the boat with you. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to Strive for Excellence for more inspiring stories from the Bible and share with your friends and family. Until next time, may you walk on water? Not literally, of course, but figuratively speaking. May you walk on water knowing that no matter how rough the journey may be, Jesus is with you every step of the way.